let's make sure we identify the fact that we know that James Wall is a quality player. Okay, he's in the ruck now. If he starts in the ruck belly, you're just going to have to stick with him now. We're going to have to throw that out the window where you're going back. Just follow him through the middle, okay? If he runs forward, mate, he's your direct opponent. Timmy, that goes for you as well. We can't allow Wall to run down the ground by himself and get on the end of a mark inside 50. Okay, he hits the scoreboard, okay, they're a better side. Right, so it's important we're on our game, and also the wingmen and these guys, do not let your opponent get goal side, okay, and all of a sudden it's a kick out the back and a release and it's a goal. You've got to work back both ways. Okay, we've been pretty good at it so far today, but we just let those 2 goals go at the end of the quarter, and it just hurts us. We work so hard to get back in front, all of a sudden they kick 2 goals in 2 or 3 minutes because we get lazy. You've got to stay focused. We spoke about it at half time. Stay focused for the whole 30 minutes. We're not going to win the game of footy if we focus for 22 minutes in this last quarter. It's not just going to happen. Take the game on, have freedom. Okay, take the game on, release the handball. Okay, use the ball well. That's how we're going to win the game of footy. Okay, we know we can do it. We know we can outrun the side. We can outrun them. If we want to. If the will and the want is there, we can outrun them. But you've got to be bloody man on when we lose the footy. You've got to cover. You've got to cover. You've got to find your man, your direct opponent, or whoever it is. And you've got to talk around the stoppages. There was 3 stoppages out in the middle of the ground, and number 19 stood out the back by himself the whole time, and eventually it got to him. Was there talk? Where's the talk to say, hang on a minute, roll up, or come out of the stoppage and man him up? If that happens this last quarter, it's only going to take 1 kick and they'll get the goal out of it. And all of a sudden we lose the game of footy again. We've got to respond from last week. We've got to respond. I'm asking for a big effort, an absolute massive effort this last quarter from every single player, whether it's been your day or not. You've got to find something and have a good 5 minutes or a good 10 minutes in the game to make sure we get over the line. It's going to take every single player. Every single player, from you young kids right up to your leadership players. Okay, look at each other in the eye and say, how much do we want to win this? How much do we want to win this? After last week's disappointment, hey, just run, take the game on, have freedom, let's go. Come on, Jess, get him going. Come on, let's go.